This is really cool. This simulates like almost like a planetarium.
It does. When you have this in your room, the stars will illuminate and fill up the entire ceiling, the walls if you want to.
Things to do is look at the stars.
It is, and
I'm such a dreamer anyway, but that to me is just there's something.
It's not a random pattern of stars either. It's actually the galaxy that you're going to look up when you look up above. You'll see different constellations, and it rotates too. It's slow.
Can a 40-year-old have this?
Absolutely. This is a great thing to be able to have.
Look at me weird if I set this up in our bedroom. I'll be like, what in the world?
Well, it's brought to you by Discovery.
Okay.
It's a great brand, just like the Discovery Channel. These guys, they teamed up with NASA to create some amazing images that are going to come out of the planetarium. It's actually 2 in 1. So on the one side, this is what's going to broadcast the stars, and you can see it's a dome, and you can turn these. You have these different feet that you can elevate and adjust. So if you have it vertical like this, it truly fills up the entire room, the entire ceiling, the entire walls with a star pattern. But then on the other side, it actually has a projector, and they used images from NASA for the different planets, for the different galaxies, for the different rockets. So now you can have that broadcasting. You can see the moon in such high definition detail because you have the projector, and you're actually getting 4 different discs. Each disc has 8 different images on it that you can rotate to. 32 high quality images that you're gonna be able to see. And when you turn the lights out, it truly feels like you're in outer space.
Okay, and these discs just pop right inside.
Just pop in. Remember like the old the viewfinders we used to have?
Yeah, it reminds me like the microfiche. Yeah. Remember like those little things you stick in there.
And then you pop that in there, and now you're gonna be able to see everything that's going on. And now you can see right now, there's the space shuttle. That's right there. We have different planets. There's planet Earth. There's Neptune. It goes through the entire list of different list of planets. But on top of that, you also end up having the different rockets that are available. There's the stars, and the stars will slowly rotate at 360 degrees, so you've got that too. And then we're trying to broadcast right now on our wall that we have right here. Might need to get a little bit tighter on it, but the cool thing is it fills up this entire wall. Now, granted, we're in front of a wall that's only 8 feet tall, but you can put this in your room, and my daughter has this in her room. It fills up every inch of the ceiling. It fills up just everything that you're seeing throughout the entire room. It really makes it seem as if you're seeing the stars. And I can see the Big Dipper, there's the Small Dipper, there are all the other constellations that they're learning about in school. It's all right there for you to learn. And the reason why these toys were created there's a new type of education that's out there called STEM learning, where STEM stands for science, technology, engineering, and math. We're trying to educate our kids to think beyond just your local environment, but think more of a global scale. And so many kids were interested in outer space back in the 60s and 70s when we had this big space race. Well, in the last 20, 30 years, it's just been the shuttle going up and down, not much to it. But now the idea of engineering in outer space has just exploded. We landed things on Mars the other day, and we have different satellites, and there's all this privatization of the space race. There's so much engineering that's going to be available to our kids. This is the next big wave of technology.
It's about inspiring that next generation.
Exactly right. The John Glenn, who was one of the first guys up in outer space, he wanted to be an astronaut because his neighbor had a telescope, and they looked at the stars. And that's when he was a little kid. I mean, imagine what's going to give to your kids when they see this. And it's not just random patterns, like there are actual constellations. So as they're learning in school. So
it's not like just dots.
No, yeah, it's a true, this is what the outer space looks like. And do you ever sometimes go out into the country where there's zero light from the city, there's a zero light pollution? Then here we go, now we have the constellations. But sometimes, like when you go out to the country when there's no light pollution from the cities, then you can see so many more stars, and you see so many more planets. You see so many more things that you've never been able to see before. And right now I'm rotating. Oh,
that looks really good.
There's the moon that we have right there. And now keep in mind, Robin, if you want to put your hand up on the moon, you can see how big the moon is, but I can actually make the moon even bigger if you want to. So when you have this in your house, I mean, you can really broadcast this on a wall. And as I get closer,
this is very impressive.
It is, and you can actually focus on the moon and get it super clear. And that's just one of the 32 images that are included. And there's one of the galaxies that's available. This is I don't know what that one is. And then it could be nebula. And as you're rotating through all of these, and then I'm going to switch it out. And all you have to do is adjust the light sensor, flip it over from projector side to star side. I'm going to switch over to another one.
And just to remind you, as Joe's switching that out, what he is talking about is the 4 interchangeable discs. And those have 32 photos all together. So you're really going to be able to just slide through each of those, and it's fascinating. It really takes you to just another galaxy. I mean, it's so exciting and fun. If you're that if you have that aspiring astronaut, someone who loves science, someone who loves maybe going to the planetarium, this really is something that I think can even be soothing and relaxing for your child or grandchildren at the end of the night. You know, a lot of times they want to be stuck on a tablet, or they want their electronics. This is different. This is a whole different thing. And I think for $20.95, it's not breaking the bank. It is fun, it's interactive, and it's cord free. There are no cords. This runs on 3 AA batteries. So just pick up your AA batteries. Most of us have those at home. You pop them in that 2-in-1 projector, and you're ready to go.
And my daughter's been using hers I've had ours for about 3 months now, and we haven't had to change the battery. She uses it almost as a nightlight now, and it really is cool to be able to see. And this is Saturn, and Robin, I didn't realize like how white Saturn was. The first time I saw Saturn, my family took a trip out to Los Angeles, and the Griffith Observatory was focused on Saturn. I didn't realize how white it was until you see it right there, and it really gives you that real life perspective, because these aren't just random photos they created. They actually teamed up with NASA and some of those satellites that are now passing all these different planets and now taking these high resolution photos. So if your kids really have an interest in the solar system, and there's the planet Earth right there, real images that you're seeing right here can be broadcast on their wall. And I'm gonna flip it over one more time. So right now we're doing the projector side, but when I flip it over, now you broadcast with the stars. And it's the entire star layout that you'll have, that if you look up right now in your stars at nighttime, this is exactly what you're gonna see. And as I'm spinning it, and actually if you hold it still, it'll spin slowly 360 degrees. And we're filling up a wall right here, but this will truly fill up a child's entire room. The ceilings, the side walls, all 4 corners of the room, because that dome is 180 degrees. And it really gives your kids
I liked it better when the lights were off. That was much more soothing.
If they're interested in astronomy at all, this is a must-have. It's one of those STEM toys that really is designed to teach them not just about their city, but really about the entire planet.
Right, and how we can all coexist. It's like such a cool thing, because I think, you know, we are all stuck on electronics, and especially, you know, if you can just disconnect for a moment and do something that's educational, that's interesting, that's fun. I love that you said your daughter for like a little nightlight to have in there, for her to have that. This is $20.95, phenomenal price point here for, especially during the holiday season when gifts can really be expensive for kids. I feel like my nieces and nephews, their gifts are so expensive. So this is really affordable.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me. My pleasure.
I'll be seeing you soon.
Seeing you again.
Happy holidays.
You too. 19 days till Christmas.
Right. We would love to share with you our HSN credit card. If you'd like to apply, and upon approval, you can take $20 off your very first purchase. Am I staying here, guys? Oh no, moving? Okay, sorry about that. So that is available. You can check out hsn.com, or you can call the toll-free number on the screen to apply. And once you approved, you'll be able to take $20 off your first purchase. Hey, guess what? If you're picking up that planetarium, that would be 95 cents that you would pay. How does that sound for a gift? 95 cents. That would be pretty good, and they'll never be the wiser that that's all you paid. And that is all the perks and so much more that we offer with our HSN credit card. You want to be the VIP? Absolutely. Who doesn't? That's a great way to shop and save. We always have a lot of wonderful specials